March is Caffeine Awareness Month, and whether it's coffee or soda or energy drinks, it has become a fact of life for 90% of the world. One recent study suggested that 450 million cups of coffee are consumed in the U.S. each day, and a good number of those are consumed right here at this desk. To find out if we're caffeinating ourselves too much or for our own good, we asked Dr. Jenny Wilkins from Age Vital for some tips. All right, Dr. Jenny, we have to know how much caffeine is too much.
More than 4 cups of coffee a day, I would say, is way too much.
More than
so,
4?
Yeah,
more
more than 4. That's
Are
if
we all
you're
in the
drinking.
clear, Linda?
I think
Now,
I'm good.
if you're doing, I think you were saying you were getting the flat, the grande flat.
I get a
That's
grande
3 shots
flat
of espresso.
That's 3, so that's it for the day.
So you missed it. You can have a regular cup of coffee, you know,
1.
somewhat, yeah.
That's
And I usually tell people avoid drinking coffee in the evenings because it messes with your adrenals. Overall, caffeine, you know, it's the fight or flight, the parasympathetic mechanism kicks in, where it's giving you energy, it's wiring you.
Yeah.
But then when it's doing that, it's dehydrating you. So too much actually dehydrates you.
Oh.
So I love to tell my clients, my patients, doctors, it's not about, you know, too much coffee. It's about what is it depleting you of, and then be counterproductive by putting back in the body what it's taking from you. So if you're drinking too much coffee where you have diarrhea, you're drinking too much water, too much coffee where it's, you know, making your eye spasm and you're having muscle cramps, and you know that you're dehydrating yourselves. So load up on your, you know, your trace minerals,
What
mineral
about
droppers.
an espresso
That's a
martini?
lot.
Those are actually my favorite.
Well, all right, so if we are under, you know, like I'm under 4 cups, is there something we can do to kind of get the maximum effect from the coffee that we are drinking?
I'm surprised how many people drink coffee and they don't actually like the taste of coffee. They're drinking it just to wake them up. Like, well, then why do that? Go to like amino acids. I have amino acid supplements. If you're wanting something that gives you energy, that turns your brain on, like, you know, I took my CBD before I got on here. That's a good supplement. CoQ10 also turns your brain on. Protein powder first thing in the morning, mixed with water, really great because that's just brain food.
So let's go back. You
Yeah,
mentioned, all right,
that's-
so Amino Pro, you mentioned, the amino acids. So that's something that we
My
should take.
Bestseller because it's literal proteins to the brain. So you want something that tells your brain, you know, wake up, let's go. I've converted so many people just to amino acids and they no longer drink coffee. I love drinking coffee because I love the taste, I love the smell, I love
Yes.
espresso beans. I'll pop the espresso beans and eat them by myself, you know, just
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
But if someone has a heart condition and they're going to coffee, then they're racing, they're making their, you know, their blood pressure go up, and that's not good for them either.
Okay.
So getting something that's not going to affect their heart, that's not going to affect their adrenals, that's not going to, you know, because too much coffee messing with the adrenals equals fat. Especially people that are drinking coffee at night right before they go to bed, you're telling the body to, you know, stay
Wake up.
awake, wake up, and then they get this little pooch, this little Buddha belly.
Yeah, that I have, right?
That you don't
I'm
want.
all of these things, jittery eyes, Buddha belly, coffee.
What
Yeah.
about another one?
Yes,
What's this
next
one?
product we
Active
have.
HGH, I have my amino acids in protein form. So for my vegans, my Active HGH is 100% just animal proteins, amino acids, and 100% cacao. And it doesn't have any of the caffeine in it, the cacao.
So
we
you're
remove
saying
it from the chocolate.
protein can actually have the same effect as caffeine?
As caffeine, right.
Really?
Because, yeah, if you take it first thing in the morning, mix it with water, mix it with your favorite smoothie, wakes up your brain, you have energy, and you don't have that jittery energy that caffeine gives you. Because you notice
wow.
caffeine drinkers are always like
Yeah.
No.
this.
What are you
Yeah.
Oh, what are you talking about?
I
I don't know anything about that, Michael.
Oh, well, I'm drinking so much coffee before where I'm like, what?
So we're okay with our coffee consumption as long as we are hydrating
Replenish.
and replenishing what we're
Replenish.
taking out.
Yeah, trace
Phew.
minerals,
Linda, we're off the
electrolytes.
hook.
Yes, we are. Cheers.
Yes, well, if you have any questions, you can always visit Dr. Jenny at Age Vital Pharmacy in downtown Sarasota on Main Street, or you can go to her website, agevital.com. Cheers to the next cup of coffee. And next, we have a message for adults about swimming when we come back.